Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Never buy what you do not want, because it is cheap, it will be dear to you. How much pain have cost us the evils which have never happened? When angry, count 10, before you speak, if very angry, 100. Never spend your money before you have it. The care of human life and happiness, and not their destruction, is the first and only object of good government. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. Every government degenerates when trusted to the rulers of the people alone. The people themselves are its only safe depositories. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy, as cause for withdrawing from a friend. But friendship is precious, not only in the shade, but in the sunshine of life, and thanks to a benevolent arrangement, the greater part of life is sunshine. A Bill of Rights is what the people are entitled to against every government, and what no just government should refuse, or rest on inference. I believe that every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure, till you know there is no hook beneath it. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. We in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free, in a state of civilization, it expects what never was and never will be. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. Every day is lost in which we do not learn something useful. Man has no nobler or more valuable possession than time. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. I hold it that a little rebellion now and then is a good thing, and as necessary in the political world as storms in the physical. Enlighten the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of the body and mind will vanish like evil spirits at the dawn of day. Experience demands that man is the only animal which devours his own kind, for I can apply no milder term to the general prey of the rich on the poor. No man will ever bring out of that office the reputation which carries him into it. The honeymoon would be as short in that case as in any other, and its moments of ecstasy would be ransomed by years of torment and hatred. Ignorance is preferable to error, and he is less remote from the truth who believes nothing than he who believes what is wrong. The laws that forbid the carrying of arms disarm only those who are neither inclined nor determined to commit crimes. Books constitute capital. A library book lasts as long as a house, for hundreds of years. It is not, then, an article of mere consumption but fairly of capital, and often in the case of professional men, setting out in life, it is their only capital. As new discoveries are made, new truths discovered and manners and opinions change with the change of circumstances, institutions must advance also to keep pace with the times. I predict future happiness for Americans if they can prevent the government from wasting the labors of the people under the pretense of taking care of them. Leave all the afternoon for exercise and recreation, which are as necessary as reading. I will rather say more necessary because health is worth more than learning. The art of life is the art of avoiding pain, and he is the best pilot, who steers clearest of the rocks and shoals with which it is beset. I would rather be exposed to the inconveniencies attending too much liberty than those attending too small a degree of it. If our house be on fire, without inquiring whether it was fired from within or without, we must try to extinguish it. No occupation is so delightful to me as the culture of the earth, and no culture comparable to that of the garden, but though an old man, I am but a young gardener. Was the government to prescribe us our medicine and diet, our bodies would be in such keeping as our souls are now. Man is an imitative animal. This quality is the germ of all education in him. From his cradle to his grave he is learning to do what he sees others do. The object of walking is to relax the mind. You should therefore not permit yourself even to think while you walk, but divert your attention by the objects surrounding you. It is the duty of every American citizen to take part in a vigorous debate on the issues of the day. Nobody is better than you, and remember, you are better than nobody.